I'm sorry because of my bedhead. My bedhead is crazy. I understand. If you see my wig like this, it's because I haven't glued it. I just put it on because I'm lazy. So excuse me. So today, as how you see in the title, I'm talking about the first time I was with a straight guy. It happened recently, like a few days, like not a few days ago. I think it was like the week I did the Catwoman makeup. I think it was. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna be keeping track of that if it's not gonna continue. Anyways, going back to history, it was actually a. I didn't think I was actually gonna even do this video and stuff like that due to the fact that I thought I could have become more of something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, finally a straight guy that sees me as who I am, accepts me for who I am, and will be there with me before and after my surgeries. How did we met? Well, the big question here about how we met on an app called Badoo, which I'm still on right now, just because. And then in this app, you basically, it's not for trans, but trans mainly use it due to the fact that our actual trans apps suck. It gets to the point that I use this app to get to meet people who are straight because I wouldn't want my man to be gay. Like, I like straight man, that's my preference. I like straight man that only likes girls. And it doesn't make them gay because they like me due to the fact that, yes, I understand I'm a boy and I'm becoming a female and stuff like that in the future, but they like me because I present myself, and for me, I am a woman, even though I have my parts for now. But like, let's say in the future I also get my surgery, like, it still doesn't make them gay. Anyways, that's for my views. My mom's views is totally different. She's like, if they're not straight, if they're with you, I'm like, Mom, they're with me because I look like a girl and because I'm changing into a female, not because I look like a guy and stuff like that. And then she's like, no, like, that's not how it is. So, whatever. We'll have another video about this. So then we met on this app called Badoo. What should I name him? I think last time I called him Nick. So then Nick texts me. No, I think he texted me for my Snapchat first. And then from my Snapchat, I gave him my Snapchat, but he never texted me. He said that he was in a relationship, and then when he cut off and fucked up, whatever, that's when he started talking to me. So basically got to the point that he and, like, him and I were talking about, like, how we are, stuff like that. The first thing that actually got to the point of me, like, being really, intrigued was the fact that he has not asked me for any nudes and stuff like that. He was just talking to me, and I thought it was like, damn, he's just trying to get to know me. Like, he's not asking for, like, nudes right off the bat. Like, this is really nice and stuff. I almost stabbed my eye out. Other than that, it just gets to the point that I'm here thinking about, damn, probably this is the guy that I've been waiting for, or, like, going through a lot to get, you know? And then it gets to the point that we finally decide to meet up. And, well, this is where the thing gets interesting. The first time I was like, damn, he's a straight guy. He's gonna be really, like, scared of being next to me. He's, like, not gonna touch me. He's probably gonna keep his distance. Wrong. Basically, what he did was, like, he was really close to me when we were walking. He even grabbed my hand. And to be honest, it just felt good. Like, I felt like a girl. Like, I felt like I'm worth it, you know, for once. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair. I just want to keep it perfect. And it gets to the point that I'm here, like, thinking while he's holding my hand and we're talking, damn, like, this is really happening. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, this is beautiful, you feel me? And he was cute for me. He was like, I'm sorry. He was good looking. He is good looking to me. He's a white boy. But you know how it is. I like my white boys. I don't know, he's a lot, like, I don't know, there's a difference between him and actual white boys. Like, he doesn't, especially fits on that category. Like, the way he is, it's so, like, unique and different that, and then, like, I don't want to judge and stuff like that, but, like, it's so great, it's not even funny. Why is my hair fucking, I'm just gonna let it be. Okay, it's the thing in the back, it's annoying me. Stop. Anyways, so then it gets to the point that I'm just like, oh, you know what? Let's keep talking to him. Like, I'm liking this. So we did talk, and I actually, like, felt this connection. Like, I'm like, damn, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be the thing. And yeah. So then part of me was like, I want to kiss him, but then I don't know how to feel, and I never liked it. I don't know. For me, when a guy is straight and I know the guy is straight, I feel like I should behave myself. Like, I should not disrespect him or stuff like that. So like I try to respect him no matter what the fuck I want to do with the person, especially if they're hot as fuck. Like my brain goes wild when I like somebody so much. And then for me, this was gonna become a relationship or like something really like I could talk about, you know. But that's my thoughts on it. And then I was like, you know what, let's do this, da 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 da. And I like how I said I was gonna start touching my hair, and this is what I keep doing. I'm trying. Anyways, so basically it gets to the point that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it my all, blah 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 blah. So we had sex the first time, and I was really like, scared that he rejected me or something like that. No, he actually went through it, like it went well. I was actually the one feeling bad because I don't feel comfortable with seeing myself naked because of the situation downstairs. Like, that's how I am. But if it's not because of, I don't know, I just want to be accepted, that's all. But then for me, I want to accept also myself. But I can't, I don't know, like I need my vagina. Like I need to switch, like I don't feel good, you understand what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to get sexually involved and stuff like that. Unless I just try not to think about it. I don't know if you're able to understand. So then it gets to the point that we actually got to the point of having sex, da 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 da. It was fun, it was nice. So that's the time, and then we kept on going on dates. Well, I call it like more like meetups, like friend meetups. And from there, we actually got to the point of getting more. I liked him more. Like I was getting to know that. I even said I love you by mistake. It was like it's not that I actually by mistake. Like I don't regret saying it, but it was like something that came out of my mouth without me trying. Like it's just because we used to say I like you to each other because I did like him. Well, at least from my side, I know I liked him for real. I don't know if he actually even did like me like that. I mean, he has done stuff that actually proves it, right? But sometimes I felt like he obligated himself to do so. So basically, it gets to the point that I'm like, you know what? Fuck. What was I talking about? Oh, that I like you. We said I like you to each other, and one time I said I love you by mistake. Not by mistake. I don't regret it. It's just I didn't try to say it, and it came out. And then he was like, ah. And then one time he said it, ah. And then from there and beyond, one day he was like, I don't know, like avoiding, and I felt like he was avoiding, and I was like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? This and that. Like, do you feel some type of way? Da da da. And he was like, yeah. Something about me being trans. Da 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 da. And I was like, okay, fine. So let's not talk anymore. Take care. Da 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 da. And then I friended him on Snapchat. Yet I didn't know I talked to him also on Facebook, and he messaged me on Facebook saying, oh, why you unfriending me, da 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 da. And I don't know, I honestly told him that he was toxic, and he felt more bad about that, because it is toxic. Like, what the fuck, what do you want me to do? Stay with you? Like, I can't stay with you when, like, you're just treating me like any other side bitch, especially if you know, like, I'm the one trying to treat you better and giving you something no bitch would try to give you, you understand what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm not gonna get emotional here, I'm gonna be strong woman. So then it gets to the point that I'm like, you know what? Okay then. So then it got to the point that when he messaged me, he was like, hey, I miss you, this and that. What do you want me to do with that information? Like, to be honest, I didn't know what to do. Like, when he told me he misses me, I was like, okay, part of me was like, yep, that's what you get. Like, I know you will miss me. Like, I've been giving you good since the beginning you met me. Like, I'm not a bitch. I'm really nice to you. Like, I think of giving up stuff for you feel me? But nothing. He doesn't need to know that. Well, he knows if he actually watches this video, but I'm pretty sure he will not watch this video. He's not that type. He's not gonna be that type. I'm pretty sure, like, he just wants to move on, just like I want to move on, you feel me? So basically, it gets to the point that I'm like, you know what? Let me just give him a chance, see how it goes. Wrong. So basically, I told him to come, because he wanted to do stuff, like talking and stuff like that, and other stuff. And then we did. It felt good, like us and like seeing him again. It felt great. I thought he was gonna stay longer. Wrong. Again. And well, basically it got to the point that he even met my family. Wait, I can't do this shit. Strong bitch, strong. Come on, be strong. It got to the point that he even met my family, which I thought was 10 times more like great than anything in my life. Like, damn, he actually is gonna stay. And I'm like here like thinking about stuff I could do with him coming to my house finally. But at the same time, in the back of my head, it's like, what is this? Like, what is this gonna become? Because I'm letting him choose, you feel me? And I'm not just stepping my foot down. But it's the first time I was with a straight guy, so it's like, I don't know, I just put everything behind me. Just to not fuck everything up with him. So then he met my family. My family liked him. He was gonna stay that day that he met them. Like, it's surprising my mom like liked him so much as a person and stuff, that she even asked like for him to stay over and stuff. And I was like, Mom, like, would you really asking for him to stay and stuff like that? He's like, yeah, like I really do like him. He seems nice of a person. And I was like, damn, this is great. Like, who wouldn't want it? Who wouldn't want their family, especially if you're living with your parents and stuff, to accept the partner that you're trying to be with? You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, he stayed from a full weekend from Friday to Sunday with me. And it was so amazing after like years and years of not being with anybody, like getting to just cuddle, feed, do things that girls should do to their man. Just like it could be also like rewarded back, you know, something like giving back or whatever. Like man's also cooking for you and stuff like that. Like it was my first time doing that, you know, and I feel complete. That's the word I'm looking for. But then part of me was like, no, this is wrong, this and that, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, just have your fun. Stop. Oh my god. So the day that he left, he was gonna leave. I didn't want him to leave. Like, but I was fighting with myself. Like, he's not my man. He's never gonna become my man. And that's just how it is. So stop being a bitch and let's just let him go. So then I stop in the car and I just sit there. Like, I wanted to cry so much. Like, I was really upset. And I was like, what is this feeling? Like, I don't want to fall. Like, I don't want to feel for him. Because I know for the fact, like, he's not going to feel the same way for me. Or, like, sorry. So then it gets to the point that I'm like, be strong, be strong. And then there's a thing, I had a vision, because I get visions sometimes about like, I don't fucking know, this just come out of nowhere. This hair is gonna be pissed. I get visions of stuff, and it's like, sometimes it happens about like the future, or like deja vus and stuff. I'm pretty sure people have gotten deja vus, so you probably know what I'm talking about. So those type of deja vus is what I get, but it's about like the future. And then it just told me like I wasn't gonna be with him. So yeah. I went to his house one time, which is like 1 hour and 30 something away. I have never drove like far for somebody like that. And I did, like, I thought it was special, so I did it. He does it for me, like, he did it for me so many times. Even fucking drunk. What kind of drunk? So I'm trying to, like, return the favor in a way. But I kind of knew that was going to be the end of the time that we were going to talk about. And he basically just said that he wouldn't want to be with me because we're hurting each other, even though it's perfect as fuck. We're hurting each other. And, he doesn't want to lose anybody from this, from like whatever we were having. And that's kind of the thing that hurted me the most. I was like, I know, just like at the end of the thing was like, it's like for a chance for you to like find happiness. I don't want to say this, but like I have to, like, if you wanted me to find happiness, you would have stayed, you feel me? But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, so I'm not gonna force anybody to stay with me. But with him, it was like more than happiness. Like, I don't even need to think of the happiness, I just feel it. The word itself is just a description of something. I was already feeling it, so like my definition is different in a way. I don't know what he actually wanted to win from this. He usually told me, we made promises to each other. My promise was that since he was the first straight guy I was with, there's memories that I like. And one of the memories was like one time I went to his house and I stayed over. Like, he picked me up during the week and then on a Wednesday, and I stayed from Wednesday to Thursday. And in the morning I was washing his dishes and stuff and like putting everything how it was supposed to be. Stuff that I like to do as a female. Like, I enjoyed being like that. And then he goes, come from work, and I see him all like dirty and stuff like that, and that's just like, I don't know, like I would like that feeling of being with somebody for the first time. I want to repeat that like in the old years. Maybe I'm not gonna see him the same. Maybe he's, I don't know. I just want to relive that experience. I don't know. It's weird. I understand it's weird, but he was my first, and not only that, it was a good experience because where you wash the dishes, like it's a nice view. Like, I know it's probably boring, but like for me it was kind of awesome. You know, in the morning also it looked so beautiful, and I was like, oh my god, this is pretty. So reliving that will be fine. It will be like a goal for me. And then his promise was to not block him anywhere, no matter what. Which that's hard because just like him saying like he doesn't want to hurt me, he's still hurting me because I'm still gonna see him and do stuff with other girls and stuff like that. But I need to be a strong bitch and stop being a little bitch and crying and stuff like that, or like letting myself put down, because there's a lot of people out there, and will appreciate things that I would give to them, just like I gave to him. Like I said, I don't regret anything, but just a reminder to you that even though my life looks perfect, or I make it seem perfect, doesn't mean it is. I actually go through a lot as a trans. Even as a person myself, like I also been through a lot before. I've been homeless, I've been touched, I've been in a lot of situations that I really don't want to talk about because it's fucked up, and that's the past, so the past, you just let it be. It gets to the point that, to be honest, thinking about stuff, bad things happen for a reason, so you just let go because your chance will come, and that's what the things I believe in. I let go because I know in the future I'll probably will have something that it probably is stronger, but I know I could handle it because I have handled all the things, you feel me? But it's sad though that I have to go through a lot and keep going constantly to a lot in order to just get something. I don't want to become a terrible person, so that's my battle every day too. And I also want to switch, like, change people, not change people, but like help them realize that you're not alone in the pain. Like, I'm there too, different ways though. You probably have it worse than me. Probably you think I have it worse than you. But as a transsexual, I really don't expect my life to be easy, especially for finding love. It seems too perfect. When something seems too perfect to me, it seems like it's not gonna last long. Because every time I get used to something, it will eventually live my life. My closest friends actually know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it gets to the point that I want you to be strong as a person, as a human being. That as a transsexual, I would like you to realize that no one will love you as how you could love yourself. No man in general would and will respect you as for who you are. I'm not saying they're not going to. Like, you probably will have good luck and actually find love. But just be aware that there's a lot of things that could happen, and more negative stuff than positive. Because this life has become, little by little, really cruel. And everything is mainly general, like, more about sex and fetishes and fantasies and stuff like that, than getting to know somebody for who they are, how they work, how they give me, how they make me feel. No, they worry more about labels. They label themselves so many ways. Like, they're so scared because of being with a trans, even though if a trans makes them feel better. Or a gay guy, or like straight guy going with a gay guy, like, whatever. I feel like unconsciously the person labeled themselves first. So it's really crazy, but what can I say? In general, it's really sad how humanity is, and how everything is ending up to be. But I feel like the reason why it didn't hurt me as much, and it's not like, it does hit me hard, especially when I wanna text him in the morning and say good morning, I hope you have a good day today, or like how I used to do. It hits me hard, but I need to know my point, I need to know my limit, and I need to know that I guess I'm being too extra nice to that person and he doesn't deserve it. And I really do like him a lot, but I feel like my feelings don't matter here, or however I feel or felt, it didn't matter to him that much, because he was worried more about being with other people, and knowing that I didn't want to be with anybody that was like scared of being with me, and he still did it. It's kind of like more like pushing buttons and then rejecting, or like not wanting to be with somebody. I don't know, for me, I feel played. That's how I feel. Like, for a fact from the beginning that I didn't want to be with somebody if the person wasn't sure if it just was going to be a problem. And I just felt played in general. All I could say is that, yeah, keep being strong, be you. I actually get, I have thinking about, like, once I actually go outside, like, I think, oh my god, they're going to clock me. Like, they're going to clock me means, like, they're going to know, like, I'm trans and stuff like that. And then little by little, it just gets really annoying in my head until, like, I get annoyed of it. And I really start walking. I feel like we should stop. We should be stronger than what we are. We should, like, create a way that we could be so much comfortable with ourselves, because that's so much worth than a man being in your life and stuff like that. Talking about that, my mom was like, today or yesterday, I think it was yesterday, because I'm still in the app and I'm talking to people. And I was gonna actually meet this guy, but then the guy was like, he left me on red, like, after he said that he was on his way. So I was like, what an asshole. Anyways, I was smiling and stuff like that, because probably I met somebody like that. I mean, I'm not quick on actually being like that, but it's just like, I don't know, like, damn, straight guys actually would like to be with me. That's nice, like, that's awesome. So then it gets to the point that my mom was like, damn, you're so pretty and gorgeous, and you think that you need to be with a guy in order to feel something. I like, no, and then like you think you need somebody to love you and stuff like that. And I really can't. I was like, Mom, shut up. Because to be honest with you, she's the same way. You feel me? Like, I understand she want to create a better character of me and stuff like that, and not being fucked up because of it or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, you're like me, and I'm actually gonna get over him soon and stuff, and I'm probably just gonna get tired of looking for love. And when I actually get to the point of doing my surgeries and stuff, maybe restart doing my life like that, or just I will feel so comfortable with myself I don't need a man. And then probably they will come to me. So basically, due to this point, I am really ready for this. I'm ready to like be aware that I'm not gonna be liked as who I want to be liked, and that the man is gonna leave eventually and stuff like that. Let's see. Probably they don't, and one stays, you know. But all the people that said no to me after being with me and played me, eventually they will want to come back, and I'm gonna say, nope. I don't want to lose anybody from this. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was really short, I know. I thought it was gonna be more. I thought you guys were gonna meet him too. I was actually having ideas on having him on my channel and stuff, but shit happens, and to be honest, it's better soon than later. Because later could have been so much worse, and I could have been more felt like I could have fall more, and it would be like really strong for me to take. But it wasn't, and I'm really like appreciative about that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this happens like that, but you have to know, like, happy endings in this world, it's rare. So take care of yourself, please, please, please. Know your worth, and you deserve so much more than anything. And as for me, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I know for a fact I'm worth it, but I know I want to know stuff. Like, I want to get to meet people. And hey, I guess I'm bad at choosing, or I have bad luck, but I know I deserve much more. And I'm getting for that, you know? I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And if an asshole is bothering the fuck out of you, then you'll be like, swerve. Even though you lose something, at the end of the day, don't lose yourself because of trying to give yourself to another person, you feel me? I've been broken, and it's like the terriblest thing. Like, I have lost myself for somebody else, and it's you trying to build yourself back up. Oof, those are more harder. It's like, for example, like gaining weight. Like, you eat, it's easy to eat, right? But then to burn all those calories and stuff like that, it is hard. It's the same way. Like, giving yourself, it's so easy giving yourself to another person, but trying to bring yourself back to who you were because that person left and didn't appreciate you, it's 10 times harder of a work, and it's not fun. Been there, done that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was long of me talking shit, but this is my first situation with a straight guy, and it didn't went well. But what can I say? But things happen for a reason, so let go, because your chance will come. Thank you. Take care.